sailing as a sport option for people with disabilities. My coworker Rob is involved with the other end of the spectrum. Rob's working with the Paralympic sailors and the high performance programs. So Yachting New Zealand is the national sports body for sailing. Our purpose is to promote the appeal, development, and success of sailing as an innovative, inclusive, and lifelong sport. Our members are primarily yacht clubs and other class associations or non-profit sailing organizations, many of which I'm sure you'll know. We represent a wide range of individuals, ranging from 6-year-old kids in their sailing days, the America's Cup yacht racers, and also an older couple retired cruising through the Hauraki Gulf. Sailing really is a choose-your-own-adventure sport. It can be purely recreational too. The rules do not change regardless of your age or disability. So we've really grown with our capability and success in sailing for people with disabilities lately, but we simply can't do this on our own. So much of this is due to our community partnerships, and what we want to do is we want you to get involved. But how can you get involved? The first thing we want you to do is to come out and try sailing. Some of the organizations in this room have done it. People like our Halberg Trust, Boccia Society. We work quite closely with the Sailability New Zealand, the yacht clubs, as I've said. I know Spirit of Adventure Trust, lots of people have been involved in that. That is something that we do. And our role in the disabled sailing community is no different than it is in the rest of the sailing community. We create resources and opportunities for people to get on the water, either through our own national programs or through programs that other clubs may run, such as Learn to Sail at Sailability Yacht Club. Lately, we've been doing a lot of work with our own programs and other yacht club programs in promoting inclusion. For example, we've just created a new coaching pathway based on the Halberg No Exceptions training for inclusive coaching. We've also been able to make the equipment we use in our schools program at Sailing Have a Go inclusive by purchasing different equipment. And also in our Learn to Sail syllabus, level 1, 2, 3, we've made some modifications so you don't necessarily have to have the physical ability to get the certificate. So this is one of the boats that we use. We try to keep modification as small as possible. This boat here is called an access dinghy, and it's designed so that it's simple and safe, and the participants can remain seated and facing forward at all times. What this means is that they don't have to worry about getting from side to side and around the boat. There's probably a lot more of these technical things to go through. My coworker Rob here will take you through some of this.
Well, g'day, my name's Rob Hilkemer. I started sailing with my mum and my dad and my grandparents, and used to sail around the Hauraki Gulf with my dad in his 14-foot little dinghy. I got my own yacht at age 7, started racing, and then by the time I was 10, I started coaching. That's really my passion. Get involved in coaching with Sailability in Auckland because I just returned from an OE overseas, and basically I needed some more money. It'll be a bit of a challenge. And the one thing we all had in common was a passion for sailing. So I met these guys, Tim and Jan, and I noticed the greatest thing about the sport in particular is that you leave your disability at the dock, and I love to see all the wheelchairs and walkers and stuff lined up as everyone goes off sailing, and it's just such a neat thing to see. So I started working with Tim and Jan in the build up to the Paralympic Games, and going overseas to Holland, and we had a fantastic time over there qualifying the country. This here is Tim Dempsey. He has muscular dystrophy, and it was undiagnosed until quite late in his teens. And he started sailing on the same pathway that I did, Optimist E-Class, sailing with his dad. It was the same pathway. Once he got diagnosed, he stopped sailing for about 10 years, and he's now going to be our first Paralympian sailor at 12 years. So up here you can see lots of little boats, and basically we have a whole lot of programs that create opportunities for people, but it's no good just having high performance stuff. There's got to be a lot of fun things for people to do as well. So there's got to be opportunities. We have a go days, our sailing simulator at the spinal unit, and guys like this, Brendan Terrell, who won the Access World Champs, which is really, really cool. So I'll move on to the technology, keeping you run on an even keel. It's really opened my mind to think outside the box and enable people to get out of their wheelchairs and into a yacht and go for an explore or go and join in competition. Electric winches assist pulling ropes and even to steer the boat. And I'll just go through a list of some of the things that I've sort of seen on my travels around the world. The some of these adaptations are sliding seats, canting seats, grab rails, suction cups, hobby horse bench seats, hydraulic powered, fully powered, levers and locks, fixed seats, rotating seats, rope steering, tiller steering, ski pole steering, bike handlebar steering, toe activated steering, sip and puff steering, steering hooked up to bike pedals. If you're interested in thinking outside the box, this is a sport to be encouraged. So classification's the last thing I'll quickly talk about. The final thing, sailors are tested for function and they're given a number from 1 to 7. Tim is a 1 and Jan is a 7, so they work together. Most events, only the world champs and Paralympics really use this system.
Cool, thanks. That's a whole lot of racing. So if there's anybody that wanted to get started at one of the lower levels, maybe in a participation program, go to our website. On our website, we have a full list. Right now, we have about 14 yacht clubs and accessible programs throughout the country, everywhere from Whangarei. Today, they're having their first day sailing in Whangarei, and also in Taranaki. Today, they're having their first day. We're starting Monica next month. So the big thing we really want to say today is we hope you guys leave this presentation knowing a little bit more about our sport. Hopefully, we've just ticked off your curiosity. Sailing really is one of the few activities you can do for your whole life, regardless of age or disability. And what we put inside of your package there, reminder that disabilities are left on the dock. We head out in the water. In your goodie bags is a sticker and also a postcard to remind you that just in case